Welcome to the Paul Monahan Gymnasium for this afternoon's Alumni Basketball Game between the Young Guns and the OGs here at Joseph Case High School. This is Tyler Clark, pleased to bring you this game live on behalf of Swansea Community Network. Brady Couto will be joining me here in the booth. He is going to be out on the court doing the starting lineups. The Young Guns will be will be in maroon, and the OGs, a team composed of graduates, older years of Joseph Case High School, will be in white. This is the first time that we have brought you this game here at Swansea Community Network, and it's a bit of an exciting time. Waiting in 30 seconds, and we're going to cut courtside in a little while for the starting lineups. It is Saturday, February 4th, a very, very cold day, but we are warm inside of Joseph Case High School on this lovely Saturday afternoon. Excited to bring you this broadcast. We have two head coaches out here, the current head coach for Joseph Case High School, Dan Wenzel, and previous head coach, Tim Plant, as well as our two officials, Joe Montero and Scott Orton, both retired teachers from the Swansea School District, as well as having children who went to Swansea schools as well. And we are going to cut courtside now as the starting lineups are beginning.
For our first annual Alumni Basketball Game, we're going to take this moment to introduce the Young Guns and the OGs. We're going to start with the Young Guns. Dustin Manley, a 2015 graduate. Dustin was an athletic wing player who could guard multiple positions, was a captain his senior year, and played under Coach Tim Plant. Introducing next to Brendan Costa. A 2017 graduate, Brendan was a tremendous leader for the Cardinals. A physically imposing point guard, Brendan was a two-time team captain, SEC All-Star, a two-time Herald News All-Star, two-time team MVP, two-time Boys and Girls Club All-Star, and the Cardinals' Dave Collins nominee his senior year. Brendan played for coaches Tim Plant and Dan Wenzel. Next up, another 2017 graduate, Sean Gerling. Sean, a senior captain, a defensive specialist for the Cardinals, a Coach's Award winner, an SEC Sportsmanship recipient his senior year. He played under Coach Dan Wenzel. Next, another 2017 graduate, Peach Fuzz Nathan Major, a 30-point specialist for the Cardinals and a Milford Park legend. Nathan played for current Coach Dan Wenzel. Introducing next, the all-time leading point scorer, Drew Plant! A 2018 graduate, Drew finishes career as the boys' all-time leading scorer, 1,062 total points. A two-time team captain, SEC All-Star, Herald News All-Star, Boys and Girls Club All-Star, the South Coast Conference MVP in 2018, a Dave Collins Award finalist and team MVP his senior year. Drew is also a member of the 2018 All-Academic Senior Team in the state of Massachusetts and played under Coach Dan Wenzel. Hunter Oliveira, a 2018 graduate. Hunter was a slasher who unfortunately had his senior year cut short due to an ACL tear. He played under current coach Dan Wenzel. 2019 graduate senior captain Jake Montero. Jake was a member of the varsity basketball team all 4 years of high school. He was a tremendous shooter and unfortunately down with injuries to his ACL, which cut short his junior and senior seasons. A Coach's Award winner his junior season year. Jake played for current coach Dan Wenzel. Introducing next to Logan Shaw. Logan, a 2019 graduate and captain his junior and senior year. Logan was a player who could do a little bit of everything for the Cardinals. SEC Sportsmanship Award winner his junior year. SEC All-Star. All Herald News team his senior year. Logan was the Cardinals MVP in 2019 and their Dave Collins Award nominee and playing under current coach Dan Wenzel. Another 2019 graduate and senior captain, Curtis Costa. Curtis was a defensive specialist, a fierce competitor for the Cardinals, a Coach's Award winner his junior year, and an honorable mention SEC All-Star his senior year. He played for current coach Dan Wenzel. And the youngest member of the Young Guns, Alex Levin. A 2020 graduate and senior captain, Alex was a one-man press breaker. A 3-year starter for the Cardinals, Alex was an honorable mention SEC All-Star his junior year and an SEC All-Star, Herald News All-Star, Team MVP, Dave Cohen's Award nominee his senior year. He played for current coach Dan Wenzel. Now introducing their opponents, the OGs. Matty Midrange Cabral, a 1994 graduate, as he was known around Case, is here all the way from California. I bet it's warmer than the -10 that we woke up to this morning. Matt played for former athletic director and coach Bruce Cookson. Eric Graham, a 2002 graduate. Eric was the 2002 Massachusetts State Free Throw Champion, as well as the team recipient of the SEC Sportsmanship Award his senior year. Currently a member of the Swansea School Committee, he played for Kimball Crosley. Graduate of 2005, Ben Emard, a 2004 SEC champion with the Cardinals, a 3-year varsity starter, team MVP, SEC All-Star. He played for Kimball Crosley and Keith Holubesco. A 2008 graduate, Joey Cabral, missed his senior year, unfortunately, due to an ACL tear. Joey was also the JV basketball coach at Case from the 2017 to 2018 season and coached a number of the participants on the Young Guns team. He played for Kimball Crosley and Keith Holubesco. A 2008, going too fast, excuse me. Chris DeShanes, an SEC All-Star his senior year, team captain, Dave Cohen's Award nominee. He played for Keith Holubesco. A 2010 graduate and three-point specialist, Ryan Oliver. Ryan was an honorable mention SEC All-Star and Dave Cohen's nominee his senior year. He played for Keith Holubesco and Tim Plant. 2011 graduate Ben Montero. He can put up 30 points in an instant. Honorable mention SEC All-Star, Dave Cohen's Award nominee his senior year. He played for Keith Holubesco and Tim Plant. A 2012 graduate, Andrew Kenyon. Andrew finished his career just shy of 1,000 points, exactly 9 over 9. A 3-time SEC All-Star, 3-time Team MVP. Andrew was the boys' Dave Cohen's nominee his senior year and participated in the SEC versus SEC All-Star game his sophomore year. He played for Keith Holubesco and Tim Plant. Matt Plant, a 2013 graduate, honorable mention SEC All-Star his junior year and SEC All-Star his senior year. He was the team MVP and Dave Cohen's nominee his senior year. He played for Coach Tim Plant. And last but certainly not least, Dennis Leonardo, a 2013 graduate. Dennis was a tremendous competitor and rebounder who was a team captain his senior year. Dennis played for Tim Plant. And speaking of Tim Plant, he's the coach of the OGs, the coach of the Case Cardinals from 2010 to 2015. Most of the players played under Coach Plant over their careers. Tim is currently the head coach at Bristol Plymouth Regional High School and the principal at Chase Elementary School in Somerset. His 8th year at the helm of the Cardinals, Dan Wenzel! Every player in the Young Guns played for Coach Wenzel. He, aside from coaching basketball, he serves as an 8th grade history teacher at the junior high school. Our officials for this contest, Joey Montero and Scott Orton. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask if you are able to please rise and gentlemen remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Well done, Brady. Out on the court doing those introductions. And there he goes, running back to the booth as we here are in the Swansea Community Network the studio. Been a couple years since Brady and I have been in this booth. Not going to be courtside. We're going to be bringing it to you on this very large television from the infamously coined Jelly Bean table here in the Swansea Community Network booth. As Brady enters the room, we literally watch him sprinting across the court on camera. I was just complimenting you, Brady. That was a fantastic job in the intros there.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Got a couple changes to this that I was surprised about. Dustin Manley's actually on the Young Guns team.
Yes.
He was listed as the OG team on mine. I feel ridiculous saying these terms here. Taylor Furtado was supposed to be playing today in the OGs, but he unfortunately could not make it, so he is not. That's the only change that I have on my roster to what is going out there on the court. The Young Guns will be in maroon. They will be coached by Dan Wenzel. The OGs are going to be in white. They are going to be coached by current Bristol Plymouth coach Tim Plant, father, by the way, of Matt Plant and uncle of Drew Plant. Two players out there in the game. We see Joe Montero out there for the opening tip. Brady just ran back to grab something. But Brady, you are actually the play-by-play man. I'm just going to be filling in. And underway.
There we go. And already the OG's off to that quick start. Sherrod on the rebound. It's been a while since we've done a basketball game.
I'm going to try to keep track of this the best that I can. That rebound there by Ben Montero.
Montero starting five for the OGs. Ryan Oliver out there. Ben Montero. You see Oliver the ball now.
Matt Plant, Andrew Kenyon, and Dennis Leonardo were the top five for the OGs.
Interesting is Costa fires and hits.
Brendan Costa with the opening mark, just as he left off there. He was a great quarterback during his time for Case, a fantastic basketball player as well.
Went on to play quarterback at Bates College. Is Oliver
in and out.
Couldn't get it to go. Plant rebound, hit the bottom of the backboard. Back out Leonardo. Kenyon launches, too strong. Manley grabs the miss. Manley inside, can't get it.
I'm not going to keep track of I was going to do rebounds. This is going to be way too much.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't this.
So here's some backstory for this. I graduated from Case 2009. No one that I graduated with is in this game, but they were there when I was there. I knew them. I played baseball with a number of the players out here as well. I used to be the cameraman for several years, so I filmed Chris DeShane playing. I filmed Ryan Oliver. I filmed Ben Montero. Here's your one trivia fact of the night. We'll wait till this play, and it's like a foul on the
foul
baseline.
underneath.
Andrew Kenyon was the 2012 graduate. It was his senior year that this gym was put in.
Okay.
So he was the first. He was on the first varsity team to play in this gym. I'm not saying it's a brand new gym. The gym was there, but I'm talking about the flooring,
yes,
the seats. We used to. That went miss. When this pans, in between where all those people are sitting, there used to be like a big gap. And I used to be up on the drum major platform filming everything, and Paul Summers would sit at the table in front of me and announce the games. They were horribly uncomfortable bleachers, and the new seats are so much better. But that's my fun fact. I don't want to take the rest away.
No.
But still 3-0.
And I say, within a span of 3 minutes, Oliver, that's a deep three, too strong. We are now 0 for 9 from the field.
Brian Oliver, back in the day, we really loved that deep shot.
Yeah.
I remember that form that he had. There was a stretch of years where Case basketball was not, didn't have the best record, but
sure,
Oliver was definitely one of their better outside shooters. Just thinking way back. Drew Plant, one of the better players ever in the history of Case basketball.
You could arguably say the best he is.
The best, at least the boys' side, yeah.
Yep. Montero through contact. He'll go to the line for a couple of fouls on Manley, his first.
His first, the team's first.
And mass exodus of substitutions for the Young Guns. Alex Levesque checking in. Logan Sherrod checking in.
We have
Chris Costa checking in. Eric Graham checking in for the OGs. Matt Costa checking in for the OG. Matt Cabral, rather,
Matt
for the
Cabral.
OGs.
Eric Graham is in there. Joe Cabral is in. Now, a couple changes, too. 8-minute quarter, so a little bit less than usual. And, you know, you're going to see out there.
No, it's 8 minutes.
Is it? I'm sorry. I'm thinking,
No.
yeah. So, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking halftime's a little bit shorter. That's right. They're going to do just a quick 5-minute halftime. So, going to be a slightly shorter game. But, I mean, you're going to see it out there, Brady. Everyone's out there to have fun. That's the point. It's supposed to be fun. We're looking to have, you know, we're looking just to have fun here. It is just great to be back in the studio.
Oh, yeah.
again doing
It's
this.
great
It's
to
been
be doing a basketball game again.
a couple years old. That is going to be Matt Cabral,
Cabral with the steal.
nicknamed Matty Midrange.
Yes. This one fired and missed by Plant. Sherratt the other way. Levesque. This one taken and missed
Joey Cabral with the rebound.
by,
Chris DeShane's
Sherratt.
out there too, with the blonde hair.
and DeShane's looks great. Graham. Try
Puts
it.
up. Nope.
Can't get it to go.
I mean, think about this. How for some of these players,
Yeah.
how long has it been since they played an actual basketball game?
For a lot of them, a long time.
Long, yeah, I was gonna say. So it's
Foul on the floor. And they're still playing Crazy Train in the gym.
yeah. I was wondering, the music
yeah,
should be shut off by now.
OGs with now
We got
three team fouls.
Just see a
Yeah.
crazy train just blaring in the background.
some players from the current team are at the table, and I said, don't mess up. Well.
Emard is also in there
Yes,
as well
Ben Emard.
for the OGs. The white team is another way to describe this.
Emard. Contact. DeShane's. Emard.
Partially
Too short.
I think Levesque got a hand on that.
Yeah. Great to see Alex Levesque back, by the way.
Alex Levesque, 2020 graduate, the worst, I don't guess the worst year you could graduate,
Yep.
but
Yep.
across the country having your senior year cut short. Although the basketball season was not cut short. They played out that whole season because the pandemic started in March of that year. Because I remember that the 2020 season culminated with your first ever game doing play-by-play
Yes.
on Valentine's Day
Valentine's Day.
with Keegan Hamblett.
Yeah.
I was actually on the road that day, so I could not do the game. It was a win and you're in, and they unfortunately lost.
Nate Major. Sherratt. Too strong.
Rebound by Cabral. Cabral's pulled down a few rebounds now.
He's having a good game so far. Emard. Hip check by
Hip check.
Chris Costa. Emard. Stop. Pop. Way short. Costa on the rebound, and
Taunting him. Oh, boy.
Major wide open.
No good. They're loving the three-pointers,
Oh,
but
yeah.
not a lot of being made.
And so that's Landon Caton on the mic as DeShane's is fouled. Major picking up his first. I hope Landon Caton knows that's not what you're supposed to do as the public address announcer, but
That's what you do now, right? They saw you out
Yes.
before that. That's your new, you took over for Dave Obschneider. He'll be back, I would imagine, as the baseball coach.
yes,
He is.
he's done a terrific job. Now Chris DeShane's at the line for two. And now we got Journey in the gym. What in the? Why are they playing music?
Request? I don't know. I'm not in there. We're in the studio. Oh, for
DeShane's
two.
misses the second. Still 3-2.
Well, Costa made that three almost immediately,
Yeah.
and then not a whole lot going on after that. But, you know, a little bit of rust to shake off. I'm sure everyone
Sure.
will get going here.
Sure.
Like I said, it's been a long time since, I mean, I don't know.
There we go. Logan Sherratt.
Logan Sherratt. 5-2.
Cabral. And this one
I think there was some
Yeah, a
miscommunication
little
there.
miscommunication stolen by Costa. Here come the Young Guns to transition. Stolen away by Emard. Emard, coast to coast. Too strong. And the rebound to Chris Costa.
Chris Costa still has made.
Look at Alex Levesque. Oh, he can't finish.
Costa still made one of the best plays I ever remember in this gym. It was the far corner. You see on the left corner of your screen. It was against Seekonk. He got the ball as he was like running out of bounds, threw it over his head in transition to Jordan Rodriguez, who went up for a layup. It was the most incredible play. Chris Costa, I remember from the shot there. He wouldn't score much, but he would be in. He'd have rebounds, he'd have assists, he'd be all over the court, and that's what he was known for, is the support. And it's kind of, I'm not gonna say it's weird, but going back and saying the names of these players again, a couple years later is never thought I'd be doing that.
Yeah, right. Sherratt, couple feet behind the line, way short. Shanes with the miss.
Might have got a hand on that.
In transition, Emard deflected by Sherratt. And that'll conclude the first quarter, 5-2. We're playing baseball game.
5-2.
5-2 at the end of the first.
It seemed to me like there was a running clock going there.
Yes, there was a run. They are running the clock.
It is a running clock. Okay.
That is correct.
I knew the 8-minute quarter was not much off from the usual, but running clock is kind of what I figured. Well, you got here's a point breakdown. You want?
Everybody.
Hey.
Brady, Couto, Tyler Clark, the best production team in the SEC. Felt good to say that again.
It's been a long time since
I
we
know.
said that,
Great to have y'all with us. I mean,
look at that crystal clear picture of us sitting here with my papers and my Gatorade and everything. There we go. So here's my point. Brendan Costa had a three-pointer.
Yep.
Logan Sherratt has 2, and Ben Montero has 2. And
that's about it.
That's your point breakdown so far. But, Brady, as we said, we're here for fun. You and I are here. It's a Saturday. We're here. That was Dustin Manley had that shot blocked by Matt Plant. We both went and got a drink at the same time. Drew Plant
up, fake 3, hit the.
That might have been. I think that was blocked.
Yeah, that was partially blocked.
I think Andrew Kenyon got a finger on that.
Manley, spin cycle. Manley, too strong in the rebound, and Dennis Leonardo. Come the OGs.
It made it difficult for you. A lot of these players, majority of these players were gone before you even started here, and there's no numbers.
This went over Costa's head. And out of play. And Foreigner has entered the birdcage.
Birdcage.
Oliver wide open, and he got it. Is it the Hawks public address announcer?
5-5.
Plant.
No call
Triple
there.
team. No, good clean defense. Emard had it stripped by Sherratt.
Oh, that was Montero.
Or Montero, excuse me.
Emard's not in there right now. Ben Montero, who his father is out there officiating.
Yes.
Joe Montero, former retired teacher of Swansea.
I had him.
You had him?
I had him his last year.
Baseball coach, long-time basketball referee as well.
Yeah, he's still going strong with the officiating.
Does he still do officiating? Yeah. Not allowed to do case games.
No.
But you'll see him at many case sporting events.
Plant.
Does Orton still do officiating too?
I am not sure, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Scott Orton is the uncle of Brooke Orton?
Yes.
Yes, currently of
Brooke and Jack's uncle.
Boy, it's like a stampede in there right now.
Drew Plant at the line to shoot 2. It is a tied game.
I will say this. When Drew Plant was in his prime, it was must-watch basketball.
Oh, yeah.
He was unbelievably good. His senior year, they lost to Wareham in the first round, but all Wareham did was double-team him the whole game.
In his senior year, they went 14-7, 8-6 in the league. And you marveled at the way he played basketball as Kenyon fights through traffic, can't get it to go.
He had such an incredible shot, and he just did it with such,
There it is, 4 feet behind the line, around it in.
It was a lot.
Welcome back, Drew Plant.
It was a lot more. It would have been nothing but net back in the day, but it counts all the same.
Oh, yeah. As long as it goes in.
Young Guns.
Young Guns out to a 5-point lead.
5 point, yeah, pulling away slightly.
Montero.
Drew Plant broke the record in the gym. Remember,
He's going to take my job eventually.
we filmed that. Oh, yeah, he's doing a good job out there.
He has.
Who was that?
Landon Caton.
Yeah.
Hayden's brother. Sherratt.
Just
banking it home.
so just nonchalant. Well, now look at all the scoring now.
Yeah, by the way, I do apologize. Our director, Adam Kitchen, will apologize to all of you in advance. Our text that we normally use, not working today. So
Yeah.
that's why you do see the little clicker there as Leonardo banks it home. That is why.
All sorts of tech, tech problems. Welcome to the world of production.
Yeah, so just 13-9. Costa. Plant. Yes.
Just like he never left. Like I said, Brady, the rust. There's some rust.
Yeah.
Shake it off. That was a
Yeah.
pretty sluggish start. 5-2. Although I do remember
Oliver.
we had seen games in here in this gym where there was no scoring in a quarter. It didn't happen very often, but it did happen occasionally. Just give it to Plant.
Plant again.
Nope.
Too short. Manley, the long rebound. Plant saves it. Manley will try one. Short once more. Plant, great offensive rebound. Plucked away. Manley won it back. And Plant is now trapped in the corner. Good defense by his cousin. Hit the side of the backboard. And they have a little pleasant exchange. And Oliver can slow it down.
I think Matt may have got a finger on that one as well.
Well, I mean, they're both, 7-2 is. They're both great shooters, too. And Coach Wenzel wants a timeout. We'll stop play with 3:59 to go in the first half. Brady Couto, Tyler Clark, the rest of our crew, thank you for joining us.
Live, too.
Live.
We are live. It's been a long time since we said that. Live on our Swansea Community Network YouTube page. 16-9, the Young Guns.
I will say, not a bad showing, considering it's a Saturday
Oh,
afternoon.
no, and how cold it
and
is.
how did you lose power?
I very briefly last night, but I was so tired at that point that I don't think I even really noticed. When I woke up this morning, there was power, but it was, boy, talk about frigid temperatures.
Oh,
negative 30, 40 last night. It was.
And Joe Cabral called for the foul. Team's third.
I don't think we're going to hit the
Or
foul.
team's fourth, rather.
They said third. You have it as fourth? They have the official book.
The last time they fouled, he said the third is Major. Can't get it. Costa on the rebound. Kick. Sherratt. Short. Rebound to Cabral. Cabral pushing it.
It's Emard.
Emard. DeShane. Graham, the state free throw champion, and he threw it right to Major. State free throw champion in 2002.
Going way back.
Yeah, right. Major. Nice pass. Costa. Corner three. Way short.
I'm not sure if that was tipped or he just had a hand.
I think it was
It's just
slipped.
Yeah. He stole it, though. That's Chris Costa right there in his prime. He would come up and just.
That is. Oh, nice pass. Levesque had it stolen, and it'll stay with the Young Guns.
Alex Levesque was, famous for never coming out of the game.
Oh, no.
He's always played.
He played every minute.
Unless he was in serious foul trouble, which really never happened.
Sherratt.
Oh.
Grabbed his own miss. Sherratt tipped and blocked by Cabral. Stays with it. Jake Montero can't put it home. And the Shanes looking to go the other way. Had a stolen by Levesque. Crossed up. Garrett Graham. But a foul is called on the 2002 graduate.
Music is still really.
And I say they still haven't stopped the music.
Dude looks like a lady, I think.
I think so. I don't know. I can't tell.
I can't tell it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Major open on the baseline. Threw it right to the Shanes.
3 minutes. There's a lot of scoring.
Cabral.
And Scoring is kind of stopped here. Emard, no.
Cabral.
He's just
Again,
standing in one point.
Emard, try it again. Can't get it again. And Chris Costa.
Everyone's a little winded out there right now. That's what I'm noticing.
Montero will try one, and he found it.
Jake Montero was a great player, but as you know, he just kept getting hurt.
Yeah.
Just injuries. They even said it in the intro, injuries in his senior and his junior year. He played, but I don't think he missed the whole season for either year, but he just kept getting injured. So basketball is just a grueling sport.
Get a good shot of the current Case basketball team.
If you want to get an idea about how grueling basketball is, LeBron James has played how many seasons? And he's played
20?
in 82 games one time.
Yeah.
One time in
Yeah.
his entire career, he's played every game. This injuries happen.
Yes, they do.
This grueling, physical
Sherratt.
game.
We have gone about 3 minutes without a field goal on either side. 10-point lead for the Young Guns. Graham. Hot potato. Tumbleweed down.
You got to admire the effort there.
Yeah.
Just diving out on the ground.
I was talking to him yesterday after the Cardinals game, and he said, I went to the gym today, shot some free throws. 94 out of 100 he made.
That's what he was known for, was the free throws.
Costa.
That was way.
That was outside and a foul.
That'll be on.
I believe Nate Major.
Nate Major will get that one, yeah.
His second.
Peach Fuzz.
Peach Fuzz, that's what they call him in high
They called
school.
him his name, Peach Fuzz.
Peach Fuzz. DeShanes, nice up fake. Brawl. Emar, try it again. Can't get it. Jake Montero with the board. And a steal by Graham. DeShanes. Didn't go up with it. Graham. A nice pass to Ben Emard. Emard got it. Oh, 11
19
now for the OGs. 19-11.
A lot more scoring in this quarter. 14-11 in favor of the Young Guns in terms of scoring in this quarter. It was only 5-2 in the first.
Scramble for it along the baseline, and that'll do it. 19-11 at the end of the first half. This might be the quickest basketball game we ever do. They'll pause on the court. We'll pause ourselves. You're watching the first annual Case Alumni Basketball Game on Swansea Community Network. Welcome back to the Bird Cage. Start of the second half. The Young Guns and the OGs. Young Guns currently leading 19-11.
Yeah, Brady, let me do a quick point breakdown as we start the second half. Brendan Costa for the Young Guns has 3. Jake Montero with 3. Logan Sherratt with 5. And Drew Plant leading all scorers with 8. And Dustin Manley can add some to that total.
Did you hear that? Dustin Manley from Dacona.
Dustin Manley, who I still have on the OGs team, so I had to switch. The OGs, Emard with 2, Leonardo with 2, Ben Montero with 4, and Ryan Oliver with 3. Who just got that basket?
I think it was Oliver.
Oliver.
Go with that. I don't know. Costa, in and out.
I I looked away for a brief time.
I did too.
Right.
And we were talking about Manley. I wanted to bring up his senior year. That was the stretch where Cardinal basketball was coming alive again. 14-7, made the tournament. 8-6, finished third place in the South Coast Conference has been Montero off the glass.
Wide open shot. It's just starting to come alive now. You got to admit that was a pretty slow first quarter.
Manley a 3.
Everyone's coming alive now. And even now, we already have a lot of scoring already in the third quarter.
Decent amount. Leonardo, too strong. Manley on the miss. Costa had it knocked out.
Matt Plant wants a foul. No luck. Referee Scott Orton running over there.
Gerling. Plant. Oliver right up on him. Yep, double team. There you go. This one knocked out by Plant.
Ooh.
Yeah, hit off of Plant's hand at the last second.
Fans don't like that call. A lot of. But that's what was made.
Montero a 3, way short on the miss. Is Dennis Leonardo for 2.
I think that was tipped. I think that one may have had just a slight tip to it because the trajectory was a little off.
Sherratt wide open, around and out.
Well, everyone was full of energy when this quarter started, but you can already see that it's.
Kenyon, count it.
Nope, offensive foul. Offensive foul.
It is offensive.
Offensive foul.
It is offensive. Quick ball movement, Manley.
That almost went in the basket.
Costa, wide open 3, can't connect. Plant on the miss. Montero, nifty move. Can't get it. Knocked Gerling, and Montero in a scramble for it, staying with the OGs.
We go off of Gerling.
Kenyon. Good pass. Oliver, corner 3, in and out.
Oliver still has that good shot going.
This one staying with the OGs with Jake Montero, Alex Levesque, Chris Costa. That second wave, that same second wave.
Here comes the mass exodus.
The mass
here.
exodus.
Everybody's emptying their benches.
22-17.
I count 10 players on the Young Guns and 9 on the OGs. But give everyone a bit of a break.
Costa. Nate Major, underhand and in. Nate Major, as you just heard, Milford Park legend.
Milford Park, pickup, lots of pickup basketball games.
Cabral, yes.
Yeah, he finally got his ovation there. Waiting for Joey to get his first bucket there.
24-19. Montero got it.
Coming alive. Joe Cabral unfortunately missed his senior year. He played football. He tore out his ACL. He missed almost all of the baseball season, too, and the recovery from that. He was an incredible player in his prime.
Emar, the up fake, tipped Graham, got the miss, had it knocked out of bounds, staying with the OGs. DeShane might have gotten away with a walk. Cabral off his foot. And a turnover. Costa. Sherratt. Pass around. Montero a 3. No good. Cabral on the board. Emard. Graham. Tipped by Major. Gathered it back. Had it tipped again by Major. DeShane. Walk to the basket and off the glass for 2.
Not well contested there.
No. 27-21.
Chris DeShane's first point. Actually, no, I forgot to have Chris. It's 10 on 10 is this game.
Yeah.
It is 10 on 10. Okay.
And Levesque with a rare missed layup.
He was as automatic from that as you get. Levesque was in his prime.
That's a deep 3 from Costa, and he got it.
Is that Chris or Brendan?
Chris.
Chris Costa. Alex Levesque, if he went to the free throw line, you may as well put 2 points on the board.
And I believe he was something like 92%
It was absolutely unreal.
Sherratt, coast to coast.
I would do games in here with you and be like, that's 2 points for Case.
Yeah.
Bang, bang. Just nothing but net.
I believe he led the SEC his senior year in free throw percentage.
Doesn't surprise me. 4-year starter.
3-year starter.
3-year
He
starter?
didn't start his freshman year.
He played his freshman year.
Played, didn't start.
He didn't start.
Eric Graham.
Eric Graham.
How about Eric Graham?
Everyone's getting in on it now.
23 for the OGs.
This is fun. Everyone's out there.
Yeah, right.
They're having fun.
Having
It's
fun.
first annual event.
Levesque. Out and out.
Levesque surprisingly hasn't scored yet.
I know. Emard. No. It's on to Costa. Costa. Sherratt sets his feet, but can't hit it. There's the Shane slowing things down. Levesque on the steal. Yeah, Levesque the youngest one there. He's got the most energy. And Levesque the lob to Chris Costa gathers it back in. Costa left by himself, not even close. And the limited student section is loving the wide open air ball. Emard, too strong, batted up around Cabral, left by himself, and he got it.
Dang. Joey Cabral with 5.
Sherratt, that'll go. Go!
Does not. I don't think he got that off. So referee Scott
Scott
Orton.
Orton saying no, but I don't know about that.
I have to go to video replay.
Yeah,
of that.
right?
Referee Scott Orton says no. I thought no as well, to be honest. I think he had it in his hand.
Fair enough.
But
32.
AOG's made it a little closer that period.
32-26.
Brendan Costa. There we go.
Hi, everybody.
I bet do a point right down again, and it cuts to us.
Brady, Couto, Tyler Clark, thank you for joining us. Well, when are you going to see us next? Case Baseball.
Probably, yeah, Case Baseball.
In March.
Case Baseball, Case Softball. We were only able to do 3 games last year, and you didn't do any of them because you did track, right?
I ran.
Yeah.
Not a good decision.
We'll be back.
I lost weight.
I'll be here within a couple of weeks to do card magic demonstrations.
Oh, nice.
For Swansea Community Network, so I'll be there. Yeah, I have one on Tuesday at the Swansea Library.
Sweet.
Too. So, Laura is interrupted with that. Oh,
Girling.
Sean Girling, he's got the crowd. See, everyone's having fun. That's what you want to do.
Yes.
This is fun.
Emard off balance.
Brendan Costa and Chris Costa both have 3. Girling is up to 3. Nate Major has 2. Jake Montero has 6. Drew Plant still leads all scorers with 8. Sherratt has 7. And Dustin Manley has 3. The only players on the Young Guns who have not scored are Oliveira and Alex Levesque.
Kenyon wide open under the basket.
That's Kenyon's first basket. And the only players on the OGs who have not scored are Matty Midrange, and surprisingly, Matt Plant has not scored yet. He's gotten a bunch of rebounds.
Montero had that tipped. Manley cleaning up the mess.
Manley's up to 5. Ben Montero leads scorers on the OGs with 6, and then Oliver and Joey Cabral both have 5. But
Kenyon.
There's that basket that we both missed before that we were giving to Oliver, but I may watch this back later, and it may be incorrect.
I don't think it's. I don't know.
We will check. So if we are wrong at any of this, please.
Sorry in advance.
Yeah.
Brendan. Stop pop. Yes.
And now the Young Guns are pulled away.
Yeah.
12-point lead. I don't believe they've ever not led in this game.
Kenyon off balance and one.
He wants the
He wanted it.
He wanted it, but he got just the 2.
Sherratt wide open in the corner. Chris Costa the long rebound, scramble for it. Plant, Costa, try it, way short. Ben Emard looking to run. And quickly double teamed. Ball's on the ground.
That was Montero, actually.
Brendan Costa ends up with it. He can't finish. Montero, no. And Dennis Leonardo rips it. Ben Montero, the lob to Kenyon. Kenyon, Plant, finally on the board.
That leaves Matt Cabral as the only member of the OGs yet to score. So
Costa wide open and a splash from Brendan Costa.
Brendan Costa now leads all scorers. He's up to 9.
Yeah, Plant's gone a while without a basket.
Well, he had how many baskets in
And Leonardo on the board.
a very small, short amount of time before. This game looked like it was going to be 20-17 when this started, and now all of a sudden,
Yeah.
almost nobody can miss. That was missed, but a lot of baskets right before that.
Ben Montero in transition. Oh, Drew Plant. You know, some things never change. Sherratt. Logan Sherratt through contact. Bank is open.
Sherratt now also with 9. Now we're up to a fairly normal score, 45-35.
Chris Costa. Beautiful pass. Levesque takes his time. Can't get it. Plant with a hand in his face. Yes!
Just like old times. Now Plant's back to being the leading scorer. He's got 11. And they're going to get some substitutions,
Yeah,
I think.
it's
Yeah.
a live substitution. Oh, man. And then they're having the fun on the court. We're having the fun in the broadcast booth. And our crew, highlight our crew.
There we go. Again, hi.
Hi. Great to have you with us, everyone. Great to be back
Yeah.
with Tyler Clark. I'm Brady Couto. Joey Cabral. Not close. I gotta say, the lighting in here has significantly improved.
Yeah, it has. I was about to say, too, that the Young Guns have already scored 16 points in this quarter. They're just,
Yeah, already the fourth quarter. I mean, this really flew by.
yeah, it's been good.
Graham. Deshane's a 3. Short. Out of bounds to the Young Guns.
Levesque, you can tell he wants to score.
Oh, yeah, he does. I mean,
He
wow. Levesque.
and then has that.
I mean, that didn't happen often, but. And
A foul.
counted at a foul. Ben Emard with the body bucket. Sherratt's 5th foul.
You fell out of a alumni basketball game.
I guess so.
You foul.
Well, public address announcer Landon Caton said his 5th is
Free throw's no good.
Emard can't hit. Montero, no. Hit off the chest of Levesque. Yeah, there we are.
This briefly just cut to us. Yeah.
Sherratt, nope.
In case anybody thought we were slacking off,
It's all right.
You saw us both clearly at attention there watching the game.
No, real shout out to Adam Kitchen in our control room. A rare miscue from our production team. We got a timeout on the floor.
Is the clock still going to run, though?
Is the clock running?
There's a mini game breaking out in the corner up there. There we go. Break to the basket. Did we catch that? There it goes.
That was no good.
Oh,
Black
no.
sweatshirt on the ground. Brian, no. Pan back, Brian. Brian. We were going to call both games.
And then now it's
Brian.
over. Back up in this. Well, that used to be when halftime. They'd come out. Everyone would just come out
Yeah,
and shoot at
yeah, yeah.
halftime. It's just.
And now we have a delay. I don't know why.
I think the clock has stopped, though. It was a timeout.
Will Morin is running the scoreboard. He's having too much fun with that horn. Nonetheless, final 2:35 to go. Young Guns with a commanding 11-point lead. Costa. Yes.
Got it. No, that was Cabral.
Cabral. God, I keep saying
Matt
Costa.
Cabral.
Why do I? Who is Matt Costa? Because, man. Sherratt, nifty move. And one. Oh, on the floor. On the floor.
Floor foul. Coach Dan Wenzel is unhappy with that.
Yeah.
No,
Well, Scott Orr made the motion to say it
no.
was a shooting foul.
No sport jacket for Dan Wenzel, so how long
No.
it would be until.
Major, stop, pop, can't connect. right to. He just told Matt Cabral to don't not play defense as Major rattles it home.
Almost everyone's getting into the scoring in this game, which
Who
is.
it? Levesque the only one that
I
hasn't
have
scored?
Oliveira. I don't have.
Oh, Oliveira. Okay.
Sorry, I think I said Jake Montero before. I meant to say Oliveira. Hunter Oliveira has not scored yet that I have.
Eric Graham is on the ground, helped up by Alex Levesque. Ben Emard will jack up a three. It's short. Costa running it the other way. Oh, intercepted Cabral. The baseball pass to Matt Plant, who throws it down.
Raise the roof.
Raise the roof.
So Chris Deschain just pumping it up.
Emard. Oh, nice move, Ben Emard.
Back in the day.
How about it? 51-43. I don't know. The OG's making a little late surge here, but
It might be a little too
I
late.
was just going to say, a little too late. Is this one knocked to Sherratt? Well, I guess you cannot foul out of a game. As Ben Emard grabs the miss. In transition three, hit the front iron. Deschain's on the ground. Emard will try again. It's short. Montero will grab the miss. Oh! Oh, cleanup on aisle 4.
Montero.
You don't say, do you? As Cabral.
Was that Montero who did that?
Yes.
Or was that?
That was Cabral, Montero.
Okay.
Costa. Final few seconds here.
Levesque wants to
Levesque.
score. Can he do it?
Oh,
No, it's
he's
off.
so close.
It's not going to bother too much.
Why not? Emard. Stop and pop. Too
Nope.
strong. And that's it.
That's not going to count.
Will not count your final score. The Young Guns 53, the OGs 43.
19-point fourth quarter for the Young Guns.
Give us a point breakdown, my friend.
Final unofficial point breakdown. What I have: Brendan Costa 9 points for the Young Guns. Chris Costa 3, Gerling 3, Nate Major 5, Jake Montero 8. Drew Plant led all scorers with 11, Logan Sherratt with 9, and Dustin Manley with 5. For the OGs, Joey Cabral with 5, Matt Cabral 2, Ben Emard 6, Eric Graham 2, Andrew Kenyon 4, Leonardo 7, Ben Montero 6, Ryan Oliver 5, Matt Plant 4, and Chris Deschain's I have as 2.
So that'll do it. One alumni game in the books, many more to come over the next X amount of years. For our entire crew, led by Director Adam Kitchen, my partner Tyler Clark, I'm Brady Couto, saying so long, good afternoon, have a good one.